Hello, my name is the Crafty Sponge, and this video is going to provide practical ways for your diamond or below ranked 5's team to improve by noticing your own mistakes and being able to change them in game. A little bit about me: I'm currently Plat 1 in solo queue. I was Diamond 5 last season, and I am part of the coaching staff for the Ohio State University League of Legends team. Additionally, I jungled on a Diamond 4 ranked 5's team last season. Just as a precursor, I will not be talking about team comps at all today, just providing generic information on how to win a game of League of Legends. Firstly, let's talk about the things involved in winning a game of League of Legends. Ultimately, the way you win is to destroy your opponent's nexus, and the only way to do that is to go to through the enemy champions and their towers to finally reach the nexus. In order to do this, you have to obtain advantages from gold and objectives. Today I'm mainly going to talk about how you can secure the gold and objectives that you need to in order to finish out games, or even to come back into games when behind. So let's start out by talking in general how to play League of Legends in a ranked 5 setting. When you're in the middle of your game, your mindset has to be thinking about what is the next step to leading your team to victory. A tower, forcing a 5v5, Baron, Dragon, all of these things are possibilities of things that can be going through your head. Once you have that step in your head, the next thing to do is 1. To get vision of the set of objective, 2. To deny the enemy's vision of that objective, and 3. Use your vision to secure an advantageous position of the set objective. Making this thought process a part of how your ranked team plays is imperative to improving as a team and ultimately leading to your team to climbing the ladder. Now let's talk about what this looks like in games. One thing I see often in teams is that they come out of laning phase significantly ahead of their opponents, but proceed to do nothing about it. If you're ahead and you aren't getting more ahead, then you are falling behind and letting the other team catch up. So if your team is far ahead out of laning phase and you're just grouped mid, and the enemy team is wave clearing and you aren't comfortable diving, and your AD isn't getting many hits off on the tower, then the burden is on you to make something happen. Whether that be getting complete vision control of Baron and either doing it or forcing a 5v5 off of their turret, or maybe it's a dragon, or you send someone to a side lane and control wards in their jungle and catch them during their rotation. But just constantly going middle and accomplishing nothing is the very definition of insanity, and it's how you throw games. When you're ahead, you have the luxury of controlling the map in a way that makes it easy for you to slowly just continue to build up your lead through solid vision control, which leads to objectives. The game is completely different when you are behind, though. When behind, the fights you take have to be perfect, otherwise you risk giving the enemy team, who is already ahead, more gold from forcing fights when behind, on top of all the towers, dragons, and barons they can get when the team fight is lost. When you are behind, controlling vision is the easiest way to come back. So many times I've seen teams try taking Baron or Dragon without vision control, and they put themselves in a disadvantageous position, which allows an enemy team that is behind in gold and combat statistics to come out ahead. So when behind, the thought process is the same. Control the vision, deny the enemy vision, and put yourself and your team in a good position to come out ahead. Now, let's look at some practical examples of what this looks like. On the screen here, I have set up what it would look like if my team, which is the red M, is trying to control Baron. I have a pink here to secure, deny them vision. Additionally, I'll have sweepers pretty much in here. I'll have sweepers here. And clearing out all of this is very important. I'll have wards throughout the enemy jungle, so we can pretty much see them coming from anywhere. We have a lane ward, so we know if they're coming up through here. Then we have their jungle pretty much completely warded off. This ward's a little bit misplaced, so I'd put it more here. So the idea here is I can do whatever I want, and I can dictate whatever fight I want. And it allows my team to, again, come out ahead. Whether I want to do the Baron because I have a really strong Baroning team, or maybe I have a really good pick comp and I can just force a fight in the jungle down here. So this is a pretty decent setup for again, Baron. If we're doing it at Dragon, so my team wants to control Dragon, again the wards would be, maybe I'll have a pink ward in this bush down here, maybe I'll have deep green wards here. We're assuming this tower is dead. of green wards there, green ward down there. So you have like this line of vision, and you'll probably have a ward here as well. You have like this line of vision so that your team is like all around here, and you know exactly where the enemy team is when they're coming up. Oh, I see him there, I see him there. And you can, again, either choose to take the dragon or force a fight or rotate somewhere. Like, without vision, the game is not winnable, especially in ranked 5s. Ranked 5s is way more of a team game than solo queue. And I might make a video going over more like setups with this website, RiftKit. But I hope that this video got across the gist of what I'm trying to tell you, how your mindset should be when you're playing a game of League of Legends. Logically, how you go from point A to point B to point C to winning the game. It's all about, in your head, knowing what the next objective is and following the 3 steps to secure the objective and to, again, ultimately end the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's short, it's sweet. Again, this information is definitely applicable to any team like Diamond 5 or below, because I've seen Diamond 5 or below teams not know what to do when they're ahead, and this is how you win games. So thank you guys very much. I hope you check out my stream. I'll have it in the what's that called? Like info section below, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.